The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. There's the whistle. Nicely shaped ball. That's really well cleared. Knocks it out wide. Ambitious ball here. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
That's Doué. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Suarez gets flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Saliba calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Thuram. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's one-on-one! In comes the corner. Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Gets his head on it! Cleared without complication. De Ligt. Oh, that was vital. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Still goalless. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's there to belt it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Pedri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Probing pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking to play him in. That's Doué. He's got away. Doué.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Keeper's dealt with that. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's a sharp little ball here. Played in deep.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Maldini tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through. Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Thuram. And that is not finding anyone. And that's going up front in a hurry. Thuram cuts out the pass, plays it through. It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Well, played right into his path. He's cut it out. Thuram. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He won't be happy with that one. That looks a good ball through. Albert Ferrer attempts a clearance. Pull it. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is expertly dealt with. It's run loose here. Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. And this is Hullet, and Hullet! What a wonderful goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time. And
there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Albert Ferrer cuts it out. Throw it. Across it goes.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looks across and plays it in. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. De Ligt. De Ligt gets over and into face-to-face with the keeper. Messi! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good ball, good take. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear. That has not gone well. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great vision. Drives it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. That's a cute ball.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's played through for him. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. There's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Inter Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Scholes. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, super find. Pull it. Pedri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, now this guy really is an icon. Diego Armando Maradona. Few commanded a stadium in quite the way that he did, particularly on that fateful day, the 22nd of June 1986. A day marked down in football history for so many reasons. Some, of course, crazily controversial, and others quite the opposite. Either way, Jim, he was just mesmerising, wasn't he?
Absolutely, Peter. It's quite incredible what happened during those 4 minutes.
And to some extent it turned out, of course, to be a redemptive moment when you think back on how the previous tournament in Spain had finished for him. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedri. Cannavaro. He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick. Cleared without hesitation. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Very nicely done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a fine interception. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri, looking for options for movement. Chance, surely! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Santos, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Santos clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Good read, needed to be. And they're back on the ball again. Cannavaro. Chance here to counter. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. It's a pretty loose pass. Pull it. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. And he was quick to react. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davids. Makaleli.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now Davids. And it's Maradona. Pedri. Makaleli. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. Hullet. Luis Suarez! Maradona. Tries to play it through. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he cuts out the supply. Rafa Silva looking for the run. Played out to the right. It's a good foot in there. Rafa Silva. Played back in. Albert Ferrer. Bullet. Looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. It's Luis Suarez! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And this is Son Heung-min. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bust Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, we've seen that early. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been...
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Davids. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Luis Suarez! Just off target. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. Rafa Silva. Davids. And it's Davids. And it's Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. Maradona. Showing good feet. Pedri. And this is Son Heung-min. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nesta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And Maradona. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. And it's Maradona. And the through ball. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Has a look and plays it forward. No, that was never going to make it. Great vision. Makalele. Pedri. And it's ended up in no man's land.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Makalele. Thuram. Driving forward. And the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. That is masterful defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him.
He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Cannavaro. Can he get on the end of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri wins the duel this time. No, that's been intercepted. And this is Luis Suarez. No, it's come to nothing. Davids, oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And the shot! It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. And this is Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Santos leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Threads one in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Big chance! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The final seconds now. Passing nice and neat. Look at the space here. Poor robust challenge. Thuram gets it clear. And that will be the final act. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what... Boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. It'll be a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar picks it up out wide. Knocks it into space. Now, this could be a chance. Now, what about this cross? And it's Thuram. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Leicester, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Pull it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he welcomes it. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a cute ball. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. And he gets rid in a hurry. Out of play for a throw. And he's there to clear it. Pull it. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's a Luis Suarez! Goal! Santos! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Santos are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Santos are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Thuram. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rooney, he's got all. Denied by an instinctive save.
Gascoigne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He rises! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Hullet getting this one. Has a shot! Always going over the top.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Makalele cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he has been fouled there. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Pull it. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Pull it. Now it's Neymar. That's an excellent interception. Cannavaro gets it clear. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? That's another chance. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Panama take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's picked out the run. Maldini gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Corta. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Yamal. Albert Ferrer. Great vision. Costa Corta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gascoigne. Now it's Tura. And he plays one through. He's Thuram! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Santos would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And we are already promptly back underway. There's a quick free kick. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Panama have it back and can go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Panama clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's worked it through. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Santos needing a change of fortune here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Suarez chasing after it. Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. And he's gone looking for safety. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Not the most accurate pass. It's been shipped out wide. That has been cut short. It's a searching pass. Oh, a delightful ball. He's beaten the last chance, surely! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Cole really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Panama take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's a promising position. Lovely ball. Got it! And he's there to get it away. Turan. Here's Makalele. And it's Pedri. Out towards the flank. Looking to play him in. Pedri. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good effort from distance. Nicely weighted ball. That's a sharp pass. Tries to play it through. He has found the way through. Cole. Oh, it's Gascoigne. Can he get on the end of this? That looks a cracking ball. He's through, now is he in? Chance for a shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So now the difference is 3. No, that was never going to make it. Gascoigne gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's intervened well there. The final 5 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. No, that's been intercepted. Makalele. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bullet, whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he was quick to react. No, no way through. Cole! Aims beyond the defence. It's Rooney! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Santos illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Well, the idea was a good one. Big chance! There's the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Pedri. Ball swung it. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Backward it goes. Was a brilliant save.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Santos have their second corner now. Luis Suarez! Van Dijk with the clearance. That could spell trouble.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was... Eto'o! Oh, he's been flattened there. Leicester clears it away. Santos have the chance to go the other way. And he's been shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. And they've got a throw. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the through ball. So much time. Big chance! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Monaco are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Eto'o, and he's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's found a way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Hullet driving forwards.
Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass has been well intercepted. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri, lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Great vision. Oh, no joy this time. Makaleli.
Santos truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedri. He can run onto that. And the shot! He's got a goal! Santos are all square. Simplicity itself.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's a sharp little ball
Il
here.
y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Messi looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Santos really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And that's the second half started.
Santos clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Santos go into the lead.
It's so often the case with...
Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a good... Real chance! It's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's through, now is he in? And this is Messi. That's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Santos have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been won straight back. And this is Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Threads one in. Always onto this. Well, Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makalelu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. Modric. Into the channel. Messi gets into some space.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through. And here's Messi. Nesta simply refused to be outdone there. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Modric looking to play him in. And this is Eto'o. Oh, sweet feet. He might... It's Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That has not gone well. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bullet! And that was very necessary.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he's there to make the challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like... noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's played into the area. Look at the Batistuta! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Messi moves short. And here's Messi. In by Messi. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a good ball.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent.
Oh, he's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Makelele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Messi gets into a good position. He has found a way through. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely spread. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Makelele. Messi. And the shot's on here. No goals as yet. First quarter of an hour gone. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Pedri. Bellingham. This is Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Platini. And here's Batistuta. Boca Juniors have a free kick. It's a quick one. Bellingham. And this is Batistuta. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Nesta did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear. Bellingham shot, surely! Schmeichel claims it, and the danger passes. That has not gone well. Boca Juniors are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a pretty loose pass. Platini. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Batistuta. Platini. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good take and Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Bellingham. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have our shots to shoot! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That is so good. Such sharp skills. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? We expected better, and so did he. Aimed beyond the defence. Aimed in towards the centre.
Foram
Platini.
indicados 2
Distributed
minutos de
tidily.
acréscimo.
Looking to play him in. Santos have got it back, and they'll have another go. Now it's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. The second half then, just getting going. Messi receives it in a wide position. Not offside that time. Platini. Messi. Belletti. Pedri. That pass isn't the best. And it's Bellingham. And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's through here. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this and the shot! Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, great chance! Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Santos needing a change of fortune here. And it's made its way to him. Serginho. Conte. And it's Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He gets big! Harmlessly behind.
Boca Juniors really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Santos may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be.
Santos really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the right. Spread neatly. He is through here. Maldini gets a foot in here. Ronaldinho. Chooses to go crossfield. Conte. Great vision. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through. He's one-on-one, short, and the finish! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Messi could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking here to chip it through. Chance! And that would have won it.
Batistuta clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 17. Camisa 8.
Messi plays it short.
Camisa 11. Camisa 4.
Santos are looking to go forward now.
Camisa 14.
He's had it taken off him.
Para a entrada de camisa 24.
He's got away.
Camisa 23.
Just eases him off the ball.
Camisa
Albert
6.
Ferrer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stojkovic. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Romario. He's found a way through. A lot of... And the shots! And he comes up trumps again. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. In with the challenge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's gone loose. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to...